All right. What is up, Colorado fans, Big 12 fans, and just college football fans that are interested in this story? I am Joseph, back with the Big 12 Football Digest, and today we are checking out Deion Sanders. Deion Primetime Sanders has talked with the Cowboys about their head coaching position opening. Pretty exciting stuff. This comes on the heels of two big articles. One where Deion said he was really interested in the Raiders, and then another one where the Raiders came out and said they have zero interest in Deion. Things are really heating up, and this story definitely has the most juice to it out of anything we've heard so far about Deion possibly being a head coach in the NFL. I'm excited to dive in. I'm excited to talk about it. Before we do so, make sure you guys smash that like button. That's going to help get the video out to more Big 12 fans, more Colorado fans. Also, comment down below. How are you guys feeling right now? If you're a Colorado fan, I'd love to get a pulse on how you guys are feeling. I mean, this is wild news. You know, Deion has brought your program out of a bit of a rough spot here, and and really brought you guys to a legit Big 12 contender. Losing him would definitely not be fun. I want to know what you guys are thinking, and then also, what are the validity to this? What is the validity of all this, right? We're going to dive in. We're going to check out the facts, and I want to know your thoughts. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We put out a ton of content for all the Big 12 teams, whether it's recruiting, whether it's news, whatever's going on. We're trying to give you guys content. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's go ahead and dive in and check it out. Deion Primetime Sanders possibly coaching the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, guys, and like I was mentioning, this comes off the heels of a bunch of or two major stories where it said Deion was interested in the Raiders job, and the Raiders came out and very bluntly said they weren't interested in Deion Sanders. At least that's what the stories were reading. And then this comes out, and when I first saw it, it said, Deion's talking to Jerry Jones about the Dallas head coach job. Now, when I read that, I thought, oh, there might be a little something to that, but there's been a lot getting pumped out. And I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere with the whole Raiders thing. And then today I got to sit down and read it. And as you dive a little deeper into it, I think there's some validity here. So, this is what Deion Sanders said when he was addressing it in his press conference. So, to hear from Jerry Jones is truly delightful and it's intriguing, Sanders told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Monday night. I love Jerry and believe in Jerry. After you hang up and process it and think about it, it's intriguing. But I love Boulder and everything there is about our team, the coaches, our student body, and the community. So I'd say if I'm reading that, there's no guarantee that he's going to the Cowboys, but I will tell you guys, as Colorado fans watching this, that that does feel a bit like a statement that a guy would make before he takes the Dallas Cowboys head coaching job. Just being honest with you guys, it felt like I'm not for sure leaving, but I'm not going to tell you guys I'm staying. That's what I read there, right? It's I'm strongly considering this. And don't forget, guys, if he goes to any NFL team, his son's gonna want to come with him, right? Shador's gonna just go ahead and as long as he's gonna get the first round contract, he's just gonna go ahead and say, hey, I'm not I'm not going to sign anywhere unless it's whatever team my dad goes to, right? I mean, I think that's really what would happen because that is an option for NFL players where they can decide not to play and you can waste your first round pick on them. So I think to me, when I read this, guys, I think if you're a Colorado fan, this doesn't look great. It doesn't look terrible either, right? There's still probably a better than not chance that Prime is going to be the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes. But I mean, there's a lot adding up in this direction, guys. Shador is going to go into the NFL draft. He's been coached by his dad his entire college career, and that has been such an awesome opportunity for Coach Prime. You guys got to consider that, right? It's imagine you have the opportunity to coach your kid in college, which is already crazy at such a high level, and then you get the opportunity to go coach him in the NFL. I mean, it's pretty much unheard of. It's pretty wild. if that was the plan that that Shador would, hold out and just whenever the Cowboys are up to draft, they would draft him. It'd be a tough, and the money's right and the situation's right. It'd be tough for Deion to say no to that. Don't forget, Deion played for the Cowboys for a long time and was a superstar for them. So he's already got a name there with the fan base. It'd be a pretty damn good fit. Well, that's it from me. Comment down below, guys. What do you think? If you're a Colorado fan, Big 12 fan, whatever, if you're just watching this, what do you think? Next season, is Coach Prime going to be the head coach of Colorado, or is he more likely to be the head coach of the Cowboys? I want to know your thoughts. Like the video before we get out of here. Subscribe to the channel so you're always around, and hit the notification bell so you always get alerts whenever we drop new content. And like I said, guys, comment down below. I want to know your thoughts. I do read all the comments, and I do like to see what you guys are thinking. I am out of here. Go Big 12.